Hey everybody, Tyler with Bedford Camera and Video. On the call today, I have Tony Hebert. If you're not familiar with Tony, you really need to be. He's an amazing photographer. He also shoots Sony, so if you're a Sony shooter, you're going to be fast friends with him. And as you may have heard, Bedford has some exciting excursion events, photo excursion events happening in 2024. And Tony is going to be part of some of those. Tony, tell us about what kind of events to expect in the future.
Hey Tyler, thanks so much for having me. I enjoy this opportunity and getting a chance to speak with you and all the folks who might be interested in coming out and joining Bedford's and I and the other photographers who are going to be presenting these events. They're going to be a blast. So I think the first big one that we have coming up is St. Crispin's in early March, and that's going to be the Leap into Sony event. And that's going to be really cool because we're partnering with Sony. Sony's going to be there. Sony's going to have gear there for everybody to use and try out. I believe that's going to be the debut. It's going to tie in with the debut of a new Sony camera. So, there's another little reason to come out because you can get your hands on one of the brand new Sony cameras and, use it, get some time with it out in the field. And it's going to be a really cool event between Patrick Murphy and Alex Kent and myself. We're going to have some really hands-on instructional portions during this event. So I know there's going to be some action shooting. There's definitely going to be some landscape shooting. And there's going to be some classroom style instruction. And we're also going to go over some post-processing work in a very classroom style setting. So it's going to be a very comprehensive weekend. It's definitely going to be worth your time, and we're going to have a blast doing it. So I'm really excited about it.
I think this is going to be a really good experience for people to not only get their hands on some new gear, but also contribute to that community, meet some new people, but also expanding their own knowledge.
Oh, for sure. And that's my real goal in doing these events and doing any of the workshops that I teach. I've been teaching workshops for many years now, and I love the education part of it. I love sharing knowledge, and I enjoy sharing the things that I've learned over many years of doing professional photography with other people. And I'm not a boring person when it comes to me teaching. I like to have a lot of fun. I get a little wacky sometimes, but hey, it's a lot of fun for me, and I know that translates well. So that's the most important part when I tell people all the time who come to my workshops or any of the events I'm teaching at. The whole point is to impart and share the knowledge and teach the knowledge. Going into the field and getting the photographs, that's a byproduct of the whole goal of the event. So that's definitely something I'm going to bring with me to the St. Crispin's Leap into Sony event.
Well, very cool. Now, there's one other event that you're working on with Bedford, and I can't remember. I think it's near the second half of the year, right?
Yes, yeah, that's in August, and it is in Moab, Utah. So, like I said earlier, I've been teaching photography workshops for quite some time, and most of them are based around astro landscape photography. And I tie those two things together in a unique way. And I do that because, I love the night sky, I love the Milky Way, I love capturing that in photographs, but I also love landscapes. And back when I started in photography and I was shooting film, landscapes were my first love, and there always will be, and I can't leave them behind. So astro landscape photography combines the beauty of the night sky and the beauty of a landscape in one image. So you don't just have a beautiful night sky and then a completely dark silhouetted foreground. In astro landscape photography, you get to see both, and it creates a stunning final image. And that's most of what my workshops are based around, is that style and that genre of photography, and they're all destination based. So we go to, that one is in Moab, Utah with Bedford's. a lot of other places in the Southwest that I go. Anywhere where there's truly dark night skies and really awesome foregrounds and landscapes, that's where we go. And the whole event is not just in the field type work. It's classroom setting. It's, going through the camera settings, best practices, best approaches, and getting everybody prepared to go out into the field and capture amazing images. And then the classroom sessions from there go into post-processing. So I take everybody through the entire process from planning to actual capturing to post-processing to preparing your image for print. We walk them through every part of the process, and it's a blast. It is a ton of fun. And the cool thing about my workshops and the St. Crispin's event is it's going to cater to photographers of all skill levels, right? So I've literally had people who were brand new to photography, and when I say brand new, I mean showing up to the event, camera still in the box, batteries haven't even been charged yet, brand new. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I wish I was, but those are awesome when that happens. To people who've been working professionally for 30 years, and everybody in between. So it's open to everybody, and everybody can learn and take something from it, and it's always a great time.
And that's what we want. We want you to be there regardless of skill level. We want you to come and we want you to learn and enjoy the process. Tony, this is the reason why we do it, honestly. This is the reason why I got into photography, probably the reason why you got into photography is you enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, you probably shouldn't do it, right?
Absolutely, 100%.
If you want to sign up for one or both of these events, go to bedfords.com and then go to the classes and events tab, and you'll find out all of the events we're going to have in 2024. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us either in your local store or online at bedfords.com. Tony, we'll see you there.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tyler. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody out.